Question 20. Which of the following shows chlorine in its correct oxidation state in the compound shown? So I've got HCl. Hydrogen is usually +1, so +1 means that the Cl would be -1 because +1 -1 leaves no charge left over. So the Cl is in -1, so immediately I'm drawn to either A or C. Potassium's in group 1, so it's +1 oxidation state. Oxygen's in group 6, so gains 2 electrons to fill its outer shell there, -2 each. +1 and 6 -2s, 3 -2s, +1, 3 -2s is -6, +1 -6 is +5. So yes, we're going to go with C. Let's just check the last one. +1 for the hydrogen, -2 for the oxygen, +1 -2 is +1 for the Cl to leave no charge left over. So we're going with C. So C is the definite answer. The substance is not produced in a redox reaction when solid sodium iodide reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid. Well, you've got to know this reaction, you've got to learn it. There's some learning to be done here. Sodium iodide and concentrated sulfuric acid makes hydrogen sulfide, smells of bad eggs. Sulfur dioxide, which is the acidic gas responsible for acid rain. Iodine, I2, and something called sodium hydrogen sulfate. So the only one that's not produced is HI. All of the other three are. There's a little bit of learning to do there. Which of the following contains the most chloride ions? Well, first of all, you're given a volume and a concentration for each of these. So what you need to know is that concentration is volume, moles divided by volume, and you've got to convert these volumes into decimeter cubed. So let's take the first one, say for example. So we take concentration, moles is concentration times volume, concentration is moles divided by volume, so you could rearrange that to be moles is concentration multiplied by volume. So the number of moles is the concentration that we've got here, 3.3 times 10 to the -2, or 0.33. 0.033. You've got to divide the 10 centimeter cube by 1000 to get it into decimeter cube, multiply the two together and I get 0.00033. I'll come to the multiply by 3 in a minute. You do the same for all of the others, so 20 divided by 1000 to get that into decimeter cube, multiplied by the concentration gives the number of moles. I'll come to the times 2 multiplied by 2 in a minute. 30 and 3.3 times 10 to the -2. 30 divided by 1000 to get 30 centimeter cubed into decimeter cube multiplied by the concentration, and same for D, 40 divided by 1000 multiplied by 0.025. Okay, so why have these two got a multiplied by 3 and a multiplied by 2? Well, you need to know the formula of each of these. Aluminium chloride, Al is in group 3, so going to form 3 plus ions because it'll lose 3 electrons. If it's in group 3, it's got 3 in its outer shell, wants to lose 3, so it'll become 3 plus. Cl is in group 7, so it wants to gain 1 electron, so it'll form Cl minus. So you've got Al3 plus Cl minus. You need 3 minuses to balance out the 3 pluses on the aluminium. So aluminium chloride is AlCl3. So when it dissolves in water, it's going to make 3 moles of chloride ions from 1 mole of aluminium chloride. That's why you've got to multiply by 3. Calcium is in group 2, chloride is in group 7, so that's going to be +2 -1, so it's going to be Ca2 plus Cl minus, but you'll need 2 Cl minuses to balance out the 2 plus. So you've got 2 chloride ions in calcium chloride, so 1 mole of calcium chloride would make 2 moles of chloride ions, so you need to multiply by 2. Hydrochloric acid is just HCl, sodium chloride is just NaCl, so I've got 1 Cl in each of those. That's why you just multiply by 1 or leave them alone. And so my answer is B. Which one of the following contains the most? Which one's the largest value of them all is B.